Ahoy cruise enthusiasts, it is update time. Number one, very important, I have shed the princess pounds. I wasn't really worried like I explained, but now that that's taken care of, well, okay, I sail in about 2 weeks. Oh boy, I'm all ready to be the apex predator once again. Margaritaville at Sea is back in the news, and no, it's not with their upcoming ship, Margaritaville Islander. They announced, who called it? 3-day sailings. Yeah, starting in August, going through December, I think. They're going to offer weekend sailings, 3 days, out Friday, back Monday morning. They announced some new entertainment and options on board. So, I don't know, maybe we'll go check it out. Well, Carnival's back in the news with the battle of the inaugural sailings between Disney Wish and Carnival Firenze. Apparently, Carnival Firenze is going to sail a week early, and I'll bet the people at headquarters were all proud of this accomplishment. Yeah, and then the guests broke out the pitchforks and torches because they had booked the inaugural cruise, which is no longer the inaugural cruise. And no word yet, it's been, 2 weeks, on what Carnival is going to do, and, 2 weeks? Probably nothing. If everyone remembers, Disney Wish was delayed by 3 weeks, but Disney, they handled it correctly. They automatically, with a little pixie dust I'm sure, transferred everybody who was on the inaugural sailing to the new inaugural sailing, right? And if you wanted to stay on the inaugural sailing, you're good to go. If you didn't want it, they would give you a full refund plus 100% credit. Oh, and the people who did take the new inaugural sailing, yeah, I think they still got 100% future cruise credit. Yeah, and the people that were on the canceled sailings, same deal, refund and credit. So everybody was made happy and whole. Carnival? Yeah, that's how you do it. This wasn't that long ago. In fact, it wasn't even a year ago. Congratulations and fun story times. It seems a lot of people's favorite cruise director has won back-to-back Best Cruise Director of the Year awards, and that would be none other than from right now and previously Carnival Celebration Cruise Director Lee, who is not gay. Okay, how do I know this? All right, nothing nefarious. We learned this during a game on Carnival Celebration. Oh, by the way, this is no secret if you follow his YouTube channel somewhere. Well, I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Anyway, we were playing a game, and it's the one where the guest has, a whiteboard in front of them with a celebrity name written on it, and they have to ask the audience questions in order to deduce, not guess, they're deducing who the celebrity is. And, there was a guest playing the game, and he had Cruise Director Lee. He went third in the round, and the other two guests, they did their bits. I think one got it, the other didn't. So this gentleman, he starts, and the first question, pretty straightforward. Is he a man? The audience answers yes. His second question, I kid you not, is he gay? Oh boy, yes, the room erupted in laughter and hysteria. The fun squad, however, was a little, what do we do now? Okay, but as funny as that wasn't the worst part. Another guest, a lady in the audience, she stood up and just went, "We don't know! We don't know!" Oh boy. Yeah, so that was getting kind of awkward. Yeah, watching the fun squad squirm a little bit. Anyway, nobody really answered, which was kind of weird. But the guest continued to play, and he won, or he was able to correctly deduce Cruise Director Lee, after which one of the girls from the fun squad took the microphone and said, "Well, congratulations, well done. By the way, for everybody, no." That was it. End of game. But it was funny. All right, let's talk about the Camo shorts kerfuffle that happened on Barbados. To catch everyone up, there's a number of countries, 10-ish, that do not allow camo to be worn because it's an indication of guerrilla activity and all that kind of stuff. And Barbados is one of them. Well, a guest left, again, Carnival, and was escorted back to the ship because of his camo shorts. Anyway, the cruise lines, they should not have a policy to inform guests of this because it would only get them in trouble if they forget to. All right, so let's just put it out there. It is on the guest. This list is not hard to find. I've always known this. I don't know why or how. I have just always known it. So, it's easy to, I don't know if it's easy to find out. I do travel a lot. But anyway, it is something that's discoverable. However, cruise lines, if you're listening, and you really should, by the way, I think you should just sort of spread the word among the security teams to just develop a culture of warning guests not to wear camo everywhere in this hemisphere. Everywhere. Okay? That includes, the Caribbean, Western, Eastern, the Pacific Coast, South America, everywhere. Just, if they see camo, say, hey, you might want to rethink that, but not as an actual policy, just something the security team does. I think that would cover all the bases. And finally, yes, there will be a channel update. So if you see things change in the next couple of days, don't worry, it is still me. I just decided to rebrand things here a little bit and, just to give me some more flexibility. This is what I love to do. I love cruising and I love theme parks. That content is going to stay here on this channel, but that means I will have an alter ego somewhere else where I can talk more in depth about, spicier subjects that, I don't know, might offend some snowflakes here, but, aren't spicy enough for, that other site. You're looking right now, aren't you? Anyway, so yes, that's going to happen in the next couple of days. I don't know exactly when. Could be this weekend, could be Monday or Tuesday, but don't worry, it is still me, and our fun adventures on the cruise ships and in the theme parks will still continue. So I'll see you on board and in the queue.